Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire introduced a lot of awesome new Mega Evolutions. However, there were a few Pokemon that I feel like should have gotten Mega Evolutions, but didn't. Today I'm going to be talking about 6 Pokemon that I think should have gotten Mega Evolutions in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Starting off the list with number 6 is Cacturne. Cacturne is a really cool looking scarecrow Pokemon, and it has pretty high attacking stats, but that's about it. Cacturne's weak point is that it has extremely low speed and low defenses. It has really high attack, which is great for an offensive Pokemon, but an offensive Pokemon needs to be fast to work. Now, if there was a Mega Cacturne, that would fix the problem completely. Not only would it look extremely cool, but we could also boost this attack up to make it an even stronger Pokemon, as well as give it a little boost in speed. And I also think giving it the ability Speed Boost would be really nice for Cacturne, because that would allow it to boost up its speed and become faster each turn. We wouldn't really increase the defenses that much though, because I like the idea of a Glass Cannon Pokemon, a really strong attacking Pokemon but with weak defenses. Coming up next at number 5 is Mightyena. One of the first Pokemon you catch in the Hoenn region is a Poochyena, and then when you evolve that, it evolves into this awesome Pokemon Mightyena. But that's about where the awesomeness ends. For such a cool, intimidating Pokemon, it has extremely low stats, with its highest stat being 90 attack. To put that in perspective, Qwilfish, the balloon Pokemon, has base 95 attack, higher than your awesome dog Pokemon. A Mega Evolution could completely fix the problem. Not only would it look amazing with like a werewolf-like design, but we could also boost its attack as well as its speed and its all-around defenses, making this a much more bulky and strong Pokemon. We'd give it the ability Tough Claws because it just fits well with Mightyena's theme. With these all-around boosts and amazing ability, Mightyena would definitely see a lot more usage in competitive play. Now coming up at number 4 is a Pokemon that everybody thought would get a Mega Evolution, but didn't. Number 4 is Milotic. Now why Milotic didn't get a Mega Evolution is beyond me, but it definitely should have gotten one. To me, Milotic is supposed to be a beautiful sea serpent kind of Pokemon, so the Mega Evolution would just expand on that. We'd also give it the Dragon type, because I think Milotic looks kind of like a dragon, so giving it the Dragon type would be really nice. And for the stat boost, I'd mainly want to increase its defense and special defense, along with its speed and special attack a little bit. Milotic has always been a strong defensive Pokemon, as I'm sure you all remember back in like Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, Cynthia's Milotic. Oof, that thing was a nightmare to make faint. But yeah, it was super defensive, so giving it a Mega Evolution would just boost up on that a little more, while giving it the special attack and speed to be a little bit more offensive too. Coming in at number 3 is Crawdaunt. Now, apart from being a Pokemon that I really like, Crawdaunt is one of those Pokemon that is really good already and just needs a little boost to be pushed even further and become super powerful. What Crawdaunt really needs is a boost in its defenses and speed, along with a minor boost in its attack and special attack. What literally slows Crawdaunt down is its speed. It has base 55 speed, which is terrible for a strong Pokemon like Crawdaunt. Crawdaunt has high attack already and the ability Adaptability, which makes it a really strong attacker, but if it had a little more speed, then it would be super powerful, and the Mega Evolution would definitely give it that. Now the defense boosts are to make this Pokemon survive more than one hit, because right now Crawdaunt really dies to basically any hit. It has really low HP and average defense along with terrible special defense, so boosting up its defenses and its speed would really make this Pokemon very competitive and very powerful. Now number 2 on this list is another Pokemon that everybody thought would get a Mega Evolution but didn't. For number 2, we're going to be going with Flygon. Now Flygon is a Pokemon that really could have benefited from a Mega Evolution. Currently, Flygon has really nice stats all around. Base 100 speed, base 100 attack, and 80 and everything else isn't bad, but giving it a Mega Evolution could boost this Pokemon even further. Now first off, I would want to change its type from Ground Dragon to Bug Dragon. Now, Flygon, it already looks kind of buggy, so just making its design a little bit more buggy would be really cool, and it would be the first of its kind. I don't think there are any other Bug Dragon type Pokemon out there, so giving it Bug Dragon would be very unique. What I'd want to do is change Flygon's attack and special attack, raise them both up equally so it has an option of being a mixed attacker, and give it just a little more speed. The rest of the points could go into its defenses, making this Pokemon a little bit bulkier all around. It's such a shame thinking about the missed opportunity that could have been Mega Flygon. But speaking about missed opportunities, that brings us to number 1 on the list, Castform. Castform could have had the coolest, most unique Mega Evolution to date. When Castform Mega evolves, it would keep its ability Forecast, but that would be the cool part. First off, Mega Castform would also get a Sand form, so when a Sandstorm is up, Castform would be able to change its form too. Now each form from Mega Castform would specialize in different things. The Sunny form would have the highest special attack out of the bunch, the Rainy form would have decent special attack and decent speed, the Snowy form would have the highest speed out of all of them, and the Sand form would have the highest defense out of all the cast forms. This would allow different strategies for Mega Cast Form depending on what kind of weather was up, so this would fit really well into weather teams. Cast Form already has a very powerful move pool, learning moves like Fire Blast, Hydro Pump, and Thunder, but it doesn't have the stats to back up those moves. Giving Cast Form a Mega Evolution that changed depending on the weather would be so awesome. It would give it so many ways to use all of its amazing moves in its move pool, and make the way that everybody uses Cast Form different depending on what their team is. I feel like a Mega Cast Form would be such an amazing addition to the game, and I'm just shocked that Nintendo didn't decide to give Cast Form a Mega Evolution. And those are my 6 picks for the Pokemon that I believe should have gotten Mega Evolutions in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Do you guys think I missed any Pokemon? Let me know in the comment section below. I want to thank you all for watching this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome Pokemon videos like this. See you all next time.